In this video I'm going to show you how to work with schedules, filling them in, etc. So from this particular view, if we look down in the project browser, on the left hand side we have a heading here, schedules and quantities, and as you can see we have a number of schedules already preloaded in this one. We're going to be looking at the mechanical equipment schedule. So double click on it and it shows us a view here of our equipment. Now as you can see, we've got in column A, we've got the names associated with these items, and then we've got a couple of blanks. So if we click on one of the blank areas, and then we're going to go up to the right and use this command here, highlighting model. We click on it, and it's going to give us a message saying that we've got no current views open that will show us this particular element. So we need to click on OK till we get a view that we want. From here, it gives us our first view. If this first view is not sufficient, we would click on the show button for it to then give us another view. An example of this is sometimes Revit will show you your item through another discipline's eyes. In other words, you could be looking through a structural drawing to see your element. So you'll need to keep on clicking on show to show different views until you get to one that you can actually see your element clearly enough. In this example, we can see this quite clearly in our background, so we just click on close. If we zoom out at this stage, you can also see whereabout in the building this item is. From here, because it's already highlighted, we're going to click on edit type and scroll down to identity data before we can give the item our name, and then we click on OK. If we look back at the mechanical equipment schedule now, you can see that these missing items have now been associated with this reference name. If we look at column B now, we can see that the number sequence is out. So what we'll go through now here is reassign the numbers so our sequence is in order. And as you can see, we've got an air handling unit 1 there at number 11, and the next air handling unit is number 53. So all we need to do is go in and change these numbers. What you can also see from here as well is that we don't have any manufacturer's information for these items. So we're going to click on one here, and as you can see, in clicking on the box, we've got a pull down box, but there's no names have been associated with this parameter. So we're going to create one. Don't forget to click on enter when you enter in these items. It will then tell us that this association will be applied to all of these items, which is correct. This is what we want to do, and that's associated with this unit size 24. So we click on OK. And as you can see, all of these items have now been changed and updated accordingly because it's globally across that particular type of unit. If we open up the mechanical floor plan, what we're going to do here is we're going to zoom in onto this office area down here, and we're going to change this type of air handling unit to a different one. So at the moment it's currently a size 24. So we're going to click on properties and change it to size 12, and then whilst we're in here we're going to click on edit, and unit size 12, there's no type mark. It would have been air handling unit 1, but that was size 24, this is size 12. So we're going to call this air handling unit type 2, and then click on OK. And again we go to the mechanical equipment, and that particular unit now air handling unit 2, number 11 was the item number of that one, and now we need to go in and choose the manufacturer. So that will be associated with all unit size 12s. And that's how we're working with schedules.